So you've made the monumental decision to compete. Yay! It's a big deal. Now, sometimes you know what you're getting into and sometimes you don't. For me, it was definitely trial by fire. All I did was make the decision and then just figured that my coach would tell me everything. Well, in hindsight, being a planner type person, the information I'm about to go over with you would have been a huge help for knowing what to expect. Be prepared. Start planning for your show 5 months in advance if possible. There's a lot of details and you want to make sure they're all on your radar. Interview and hire a prep coach. You may have the same or different person for personal training and nutrition. Now, if you have 2 coaches, be sure to communicate with both of them and make sure they're sharing their plans so that they collaborate to give you the best outcome. The more time you have to prep, the more likely you can reach your goals in a healthy way. And again, 5 to 6 months is not too early. Make a list of all the services you need to get a general idea of cost. Now, you might be surprised, and it adds up. You want to think about food, supplements, trainer, posing coach, suit, heels, hair, makeup, tan, organization fees to compete. It will be way less stressful if you can budget ahead of time. Go online and look at the website for the show that you choose to learn all the relevant details. So there's differences between all the federations, so the more you know, the better. Things like categories offered, posing styles, and how to achieve pro status. Research competition federations in your area to see what is a good fit for you. Talk to others who are familiar with the shows that you're interested in. Now, sometimes there's a specific culture around those groups, and it's good to know if you can find that out. If you can, attend a show before competing in one. You have a much better idea of what to expect when you see it firsthand. Know that prepping for a show requires a lot of discipline and consistency. You can do it. Just know that it will be a priority in your life for the duration. Okay, so saying yes to your competition goals will mean saying no to other things that don't line up with your goals. And friends and family don't always understand. It's not their goal. But stay true to yourself and know why it's important to you. Support systems are key. Competition is a time when you learn about your own fortitude and self-doubts. It can be quite an emotional roller coaster, but very empowering at the same time. Again, let your supporters know that this goal will be a priority for a while. And accountability partners are great too. Hire a posing coach. Posing is an often overlooked but highly important skill to maximize your strengths, minimize your weaker areas, and impress the judges with your stage presence. You know, when you put in the hard work all year to build your physique, it just doesn't make sense for you to skip out on learning how to present it. After all, it comes down to what the judges see on show day. As you know, I'm very experienced and happy to help you in this arena. Go to my website at getpoised.net to see how I can best help you. Don't wait too long to pick out a competition suit. There are many choices for fabrics and designs, and many need to be ordered up to 4 to 6 weeks ahead of time. Shop around to at least 3 different suit makers to research color and style options, cost, and customer service. If you plan to do your own hair and makeup, practice at home first. Highly recommend to have makeup professionally done, as it needs to match the tan of your body and be much heavier and brighter than usual wear. I remember being at my first show and needing to check the mirror after getting my makeup done. I literally jumped back when I saw how different my face looked. I never could have done it myself, but on stage, under those bright lights, it was perfect. Have a checklist for show day. You don't want to forget any of the essentials. You're going to be so excited, running on adrenaline, and probably not much sleep that it's easy to forget something. And I have one put together for you. You can find it in the resources section on my website at getpoised.net. I'll link it below as well. So these are some main things to consider as you're planning to compete. This decision is a huge commitment, but a very rewarding one. And I would love your thoughts on your journey so far. Leave me a comment, let me know what areas you've struggled with, and also what have been some positive highlights. We have many things in common on our way to the stage, but we bring our uniqueness too. Please share your insights so that we can all support and help one another. Thank you guys for subscribing and supporting my channel. You are always appreciated.